Hi everyone. I'm a little bit late today. How's it going?
그녀에게 가봐도 되나요?
Be quiet, Sinclair. How are you guys doing today? Oh boy, this morning has been it's been a morning. What is a limbus? Don't worry about it. I was trying to make a pun. It's not a good one, but it was a, you know, it was an attempt. I tried. Almost New Year's, yeah. Which is kind of hard for me to believe. But, that's the reason why tonight there'll be members only stream and not tomorrow, because tomorrow I'm gonna do countdown. But yes, how are you guys? Look, this morning has sucked a lot. So I'm a little bit late, but I'm really ready for this. I don't know anything about this. I've been trying to avoid spoilers on Twitter, but I mean, we'll see. We'll see. It has been so hard to try and dodge stuff. If you can count, can I? Right, event open. Let's do it. I saw the dawn, and I just revisit thy adventures. I'm kind of excited for this. Okay, so this isn't voiced, I'm pretty sure, which means I'm gonna have to do the voicing. I want to apologize to everyone for everything that's gonna happen today. Oi, clockhead, sorry, I should do British for Heathcliff. Oi, clockhead, get cracking. That's not even very British today, but let's try then. Tedium. Our wait in the lake grows even longer. When by one of the sinners begins coming to the tedium, then Heathcliff suddenly and anxiously calls over to Vigilius. MBVA? No. It's not voice acting. It's reading normally, and then for Dawn, I'm just gonna scream. Right! As our voyage on the Great Lake extends, the list of things to keep the sinners entertained grows even ever smaller. See, I'm gonna start stuttering already because I'm running on like 4 hours of sleep. I did try and nap and then I woke up really cold, so in a way, it sounds like a serious problem, but guys, anybody got any fun? Stories to tell? No, for the 30th time. I suppose repeating the exact same phrase that many times is a talent. If it could even be called that. If you're having trouble recalling what you said moments ago. Marissa was like deep, isn't it? He's like, she's repeated the phrase 28 times to be precise. At 30, I was planning to verify if she had suffered any damages to her occipital region. I get it. I'm just that bored, Kate. There's nothing to do anymore. I'm tired of playing the same game of backgammon again. What's backgammon? Backgammon again. Good. I've got a job for you then. How about you start feeding the seagull on time for once? Somehow it became my responsibility after all of you got tired of taking care of it. Seagull! We have a pet seagull now. Yeah, we're gonna have to let that seagull. No! We're gonna have to let seagull go once we're out of the Great Lake anyway. Why'd you even let yourself get attached to it? Wait, no. Ishmael had the seagull for all of 1 second. All of 1 dialogue options or 1 dialogue line. I'm not getting rid of it. Just look at her. The way she looks at you. Those woeful eyes. What, your average seagull eyes? It was abundantly clear that the sinners... Oh, I like how Dante is still voiced. The sinners are starting to slowly expire from sheer boredom. Well, it's not really a problem that has a solution. And I had 0 interesting stories to tell, considering that I'm an amnesiac, so... all I could do was sit here and watch the sinners suffer. Putting them through the daily Trials of the Mirror Dungeons wasn't the most exciting activity either. Speaking of which, Heathcliff appears to be the least affected by this mess. Well, not that he was all calm and aloof, that is. I'd say he's anxious. Oi, but... Vigilius. Vine boom sound. Oh no! A frosty silence descended upon the sinners. and the source of that frost was the inexplicable event that played out before their eyes. Huh. Oh, Heathcliff, have you gone insane? Did you finally snap? This must be the side effect of the consultations. Maybe we can call this sense of self-preservation loss syndrome or something like that. Heathcliff? Shut your traps! I am mad, and my sense of self-preservation is just fine. Impressive, Heathcliff. I rarely found myself surprised in this series of misadventures so far. But this is one of those rare occasions. Speak, what is your business? It's the, our next destination is T-Corp, innit? Do you really need me to answer that? You... No. Oh, sorry, you. I should say a bit more British, more British. You know. You know what I'm talking about. Patience, Heathcliff. Now that seems to be a virtue that most of you lack. If everything goes according to the flow, you'll make it to your appointment on time. Since I had no context for any of that, all I could do was sit here and watch as Heathcliff scratched the back of his head. I'm still out of the loop, but Heathcliff must be really anxious about something if he's willing to take a talk to the Vigilius first. And after all that, that's not... What else could possibly be more important than the Wait. Heathcliff turned around to face us. Oi, any of you got any history with T-Corp? Show of hands now. I think I'm too posh to do Heathcliff. I'm trying to like sound more I'm trying to sound like less posh, but I think it's working. I have in a way. I resided in that place once. Right. But we already did you, didn't we? Then, yeah, soon it'll be... But we're still in the middle of this mad lake. Oi, clockhead. What's today's date? How would I know? Huh? Can't you tell the date? You've got a clock for a head. But clocks and calendars are completely different things. Heath. Well, that was your 30th side today. Keep doing that and you'll just might huff and puff our boat to pieces. Tell us, Heathcliff. Your turn's coming up, isn't it? And whatever it is that awaits you there, you're going to have to prepare yourself for it. Yeah, I suppose. There's no use hiding it anymore. After some time. Switching between British and American's a lot harder than I thought it would be. Great! So to summarize, Heathcliff's starting to feel like his turn's coming up now that Ishmael's had her time in the ringer. And he's got good reason to believe that because Vigilius handed him something in their last consultation that affirmed his suspicions. And according to that something, he'll need some fancy clothes and whatnot to refine his looks before we get to T-Corp. But since we're still so far from escaping the lake, you're starting to feel restless. Is that right? Right on, sir. Yeah, so there's not much you can do about that before we hit solid ground, is there? Oh, come on, Heath. That's it? Don't you worry. I can definitely help you with that as soon as we find land, okay? We don't even know how far away from land we are! Dante, we've reached the end of the scheduled work period for the sitters. Ugh! It's so hard trying to keep track of who's saying what. Oh yeah. I hereby confirm today's close of business for the sinners. I flexibly said my usual routine piece as the light alarm played. Man, that wasn't even a big deal then. That is the first person I'm hard time sounding British because I don't... It's hard to force the accent out. I was hoping to see an act of dramatic bloodshed for once. Well, at least he wasn't trying to stir up trouble for once. The sinners each got up from their seats, yawned and stretched, when one by one disappeared into the back door. Oi, clockhead. Didn't know they knocked your wits off along with your head. Sorry. But Gregor isn't completely wrong, is he? Can't even mince words at this point. What does he mean? Like, mincing words is like fucking up, right? Huh. Vigilius and Karen also walked into the back door, mocking grins on their faces. And I was left alone in the ship's cabin, standing awkwardly next to several severely crestfallen Heathcliff. Wait. There was another. Sir Heathcliff! Huh? What are you doing out here, girl? Run along, you. Go gush about the high-end mighty fixes at T-Corp or something. I shall have plenty of time for that later. Yet thou shall do well to treat me, treat me well, Sir Heathcliff. What, you little... Hold! Allow me to finish! Manager Esquire, Sir Heathcliff, come hither! Hush, hush. Don Quixote wore a confident smile. She slowly, gingerly walked over to the presently and temporarily vacant Karen's seat, and whispered ever so silently to us. Forsooth, I have devised a splendid plan for thee. I'm curious, Dawn. What could you mean? Mince words means talking after meaning? Really? I thought mince words was like fucking it up. Huh. Don Quixote brought us to the helm of the ship. There it was. The monitor, the Faust would analyze whenever we had a vector volatility. And there they were again, those unknown symbols. This can only end well. Yeah, I'm excited. So, what's this splendid plan of yours? I don't think there were words in this world expressive enough to describe that look on Heathcliff's face. It was certain that he had very scant expectations for Don Quixote and her plans. There was this sliver of hope in his face that maybe, just maybe, Don Quixote might rise to the occasion for once. It is unclear whether Heathcliff's internal struggle mattered much to Don Quixote, however. She began excitedly describing her plan. Didst thou, Sir Heathcliff, ever hear tale of the ancient and legendary fixer of, Deviette's association, the Red Sack? The red, what? Like Virgilius? It is said that the legendary Red Sack carried out his deliveries no matter how terrible the terrain or how arduous the journey to all corners of the city. And with him was his sidekick, Reindeer Med. Forsooth, his magnificence hath given away gratuitous gifts for the children of the city that he deemed to be kind. 'Tis but common knowledge, Sir Heathcliff. He appeareth on the front cover of the Fixer's Monthly every winter. Don Quixote asked, sounding genuinely shocked to learn that Heathcliff did not know of this red sag. What makes you think I'd ever read rags like that? Fight to thee, rags thou sayest. Manager Esquire, surely thou hast heard of this magnificent publication. I knocked on my ticking clock head. I didn't really feel the need to spell it out for her. So none of thee have subscribed to it then? Mine words fell on deaf ears. Anyhow, what matters to thee, Sir Heathcliff, is that thou endeavoureth to make thyself more presentable than anyone else for this occasion, is it not? Finally getting to the point, eh? Go on. Marry, good sir! A costume most befitting that occasion would be those of the Red Sack and his sidekick, Reindeer Med! This isn't gonna end well, is it? What, like those ridiculous fixes that, Del... Autodeca Audi, whatever. I don't know what that means. 'Tis not ridiculous! Fie, thou'st not even deign to indulge mine only wish that we would cosplay! Cosplay fixers del Atardeser Ardiente together. Thou hast not even given it a chance indeed! Speak not on a matter that thou know not about. With all that talk of a splendid plan, I thought you were actually going somewhere, but it all comes around to that fix and nonsense again, eh? Don't even have the energy to beat the sense into you. I'll get to it later. 5 honest hits to the nugget should do it. When the sliver of hope on Heathcliff's face was beginning to rapidly fade. Pray thee, share thy thoughts with the fixers that we have laid our eyes upon thus far. What? Embarrassing, were they? Remember, were they not fancy and impeccably dressed? Close not thy eyes and heart. Speak! So just me or done getting less and less comprehensible. Absolutely embarrassing sods, yeah. That Spanish bloke from K-Corp. Looked like he leaped out of circus. Nay! Lord Siegfried was not embarrassing! I say that his outfit was rather dashing, wouldn't you agree? Allow me to explain to thee the materials of its fabric, so that thy understanding... Excuse me. Hi hither, Sir Heathcliff. I am yet unfinished. Why is the girl so hyper today? Well, Lord Siegfried is a special outlier, mayhaps. But dost thou not agree that most fixers are all rather well dressed and wore honor upon their sleeves? Honor upon their what? I don't know about that, but I suppose they were quite posh. Exactly! Follow the eye, and thou shalt see thyself dressed as impeccably and impressively as the fixers are. Is that right? Sod it. I know shite all about clothes making. Clothes will make myself look fancy. Right, so let's say I go along with your plan. Where are we going to get them clothes? Honestly, everyone was right. We're even going to pick up clothes in the middle of a lake. Aha! Yet I have thought of that as well. Recall the events of yesterday. The sirens that echoed across this bus. Dost thou remember? Now that I think about it, there was a siren yesterday. It went off not long before I announced the close of business for the day. Faust said that the backdoor volatility wasn't anything for us to worry about. Yet I was curious. How indeed doth Faust determine which volatility is useful and which is not? Thus all were crowded by the back door, preoccupied with returning to their respective quarters. I have, secretly and stealthily, availed myself the chance to take a glance at the screen. So you took a peep at the screen. You know how to read those complex symbols. Nay, I myself had little thanks, Dawn. I myself had little hope of recognizing them. Yet when I looked into them, I could very easily tell what the particular symbols on that device indicated. Forsooth, 'twere symbols of the red sack and the reindeer man, and next to them was a symbol indicating posh outfits. Huh? No, it can't be that simple. Yeah, no, it can't be that simple. I agree with Heathcliff. Quixote remained enthusiastic as ever, as though she was already expecting him to say that. Dost thou know? Every so often, certain symbols appear on the numerous doors past the back door. Huh? Every respite, every passing glance, I made sure to watch them carefully. And 'twas yesterday, when in the corridor I spied myself the exact door with the exact same symbol that I witnessed on the screen. Don Quixote, you didn't. 'Tis my nature as an adventurer, Manager Esquire. Mine inability to quell the burning adventurous spirit. I prostrate before thee. Know that I have taken the sneakiest of peeks. Marry, 'twas not too foolhardily. I've only taken a small peek. And if I told thee that what I witnessed from within, that all my deductions and predictions have been proven true, could thee find within thyself compassion to spare mine soul? You're an absolute muppet. Why in the bloody hell do you keep doing what everyone tells you not to? Right, Heathcliff. I just don't understand why some people keep doing things that everyone tells them not to. I remember when Heathcliff ignored all warnings. I went to the restricted areas as far past the area of the corridor we're allowed to use. We almost lost Heathcliff that day. A tad different this time, however. Back then, Heathcliff had no idea what was beyond that door. And this time, we do. Are you suggesting that we call everyone over to explore that place? Nay! The three of us will be more than sufficient to handle this task. All tales begin with a party of three, indeed. You're just scared of the consultation, aren't you? I have nary a clue as to what you may be referring to. The answer to this predicament was right there. Tell them that it's too dangerous and shove them all back into their respective rooms to rest up for tomorrow. Manager Esquire, that zone indeed. It appeared to be a place most peaceful to mine eyes. It's a simple task, is it not? All that we seek to do is enter there and avail ourselves of a few sets of clothes for Heathcliff. It was obvious that Don Quixote wasn't helping Heathcliff out of pure kindness of her heart. Maybe she hungered for an adventure, or maybe she thought she might be able to do that cosplay of the fixer she so admired. But if we can find Heathcliff some nice clothes to put his heart at ease, then maybe I can do something about this before things get out of control, like I did last time when I just let a sinner's anxiety stew and exacerbate. Dun cosplay? Yeah, I want to see Dun cosplay. Fine, but we're turning around at the first sign of danger. Seriously? Come on, you were willing to do it if it meant that you could pick up some clothes. Well, I suppose we'll be okay as long as Hawkeye's with us. Well said. Then let us reconvene tonight before Manager Esquire's quarters. We shall knock in the following rhythm. Knock, 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 knock. Then thou shalt whisper a secret code, to which then I shall... Just go get some sleep. I really hope this won't be a waste of time. We agreed on a precise time before returning to our respective rooms. Man, Dawn's getting really into this. I hope I'm not too loud. If I'm screaming too loudly, just like tell me, and I'll be quiet. But yelling, okay, I might be a bit out of my depth here. But yelling at the top of my lungs, I have to take. Okay, I'm taking support Heathcliff. I'll take Rabbit Heathcliff, yeah, sure. Not too loud, cool. Good to know. I like screaming. I like being loud as Dawn. A dark, silent night. All are sound asleep. Thus we assemble. This bad be one the trouble. It will be worth every trouble, of course. Now come hither. We quietly and sneakily followed Don Quixote, taking care not to make a noise. Are you really crossing this line? Bloody hell, alas. Don't you know what happened last time I crossed it? Alas, it will be different this time. All we must do is follow the corridor immediately to the right of this delineation and open the door here. So the symbols she was talking about. Past the door, through the window, the symbols Don Quixote mentioned shimmered. Symbols that seemed to indicate a sack, a wrapped present, and what appeared to represent... Fancy. Oh my god, she was right. Oh my god, she was right! So, they're the red sack and the reindeer man symbols. Precisely! Right, I suppose you're the expert with these things. I'm going in. Hold on. Before we even had the chance to stop him, he barged into the door. We found ourselves almost getting dragged in by his sheer fervor. Oh! We found ourselves in a rather sizable room. This place was decorated with numerous Christmas-themed ornaments. Warm, cozy lighting reflected off the wooden flooring, and a maze of conveyor belts were installed all over the place. This place is... Why does the bus have an entire dedicated room to wrapping presents? A factory? Quite! And what are those things? Those little children like... Hark! It is I! Don Quixote! What the hell is she doing? The little figures Heathcliff indicated didn't exactly look like children. They all froze for a moment before turning around in our direction. They weren't humans, that's for sure. Give me but a moment! I've already parlayed with these fellows. What happened to the sneakiest of peaks? Oi, Clockhead! Something's coming this way. Oh, it's Squeaky! It's Squeaky, I want it. Oh, it's so precious, it's so Squeaky. So Squeaky. A small but larger than other surrounded figure scurried over and stood before us. Ah, Lady Don Quixote, you finally grace us with your presence once again, Ome. And just as you did before, poof! Appearing from the most unexpected places again. Is it or Ome? I guess it's probably isn't it? Who's this, Don Quixote? The one who shall grant us the wonderful gifts indeed. He rubbed his hands through what I assumed to be hands together, looked up at us, and started. Pleased to make your acquaintance, so you must be Lady Don Quixote's friend, gnomes. My gnome! Okay, it is gnome. I'm not a gnolf. I'm not a gnoblin. I'm a gnome. And you've been... No! Sorry. My name is Dorore, a gnome who works at this gift factory, and why, of course, I make the gifts here, A gnome? Indeed, a gnome! Is that supposed to be obvious? What are gnomes anyway? So they're not humans, right? Yes! These fellas are not humans! They're gnomes! Yes, of course. Not human gnomes. Whom. Didn't think non-humans were allowed in the city. They're not abnormalities or distortions either. There's something else. The city. I knew it. Well, why does it matter if they're not humans? What truly matters is the heart with which they commit themselves to work. That is, Of course! Of course! You're absolutely right, milady. You're not funny, didn't laugh. Is this humor? Yeah, this is humor humor. Didn't that I'm gonna say okay. The door gnome say something weird about the city just now. That wasn't just me, huh? Well, this Dodoro cut in our conversation. Do the friends of Lady Don Quixote wish for any present, gnomes? Say, we have fancy clothes and powerful weapon, gnomes, or delicious cookie, gnomes. I want the cookies. Fancy clothes. So you really have them. Looks like we got a winner, well, then please, this way. The gnome said, it's so squeaky. He's a little squeaky. He's a little squeaky. Okay. The gnome is about introducing us to the reception hall, led us to a certain room in his scurrying gait. This seems more like a storage space than a reception hall. Oh! Behold! There is a warm fireplace and a table in this cozy place. What more could he possibly ask for? And we have some delicious refreshments ready for you as well. Please wait a moment, and I'll be right back with the gifts you want. He's really squeaky. I love the way he squeaks. I love the way he squeaks. He's so precious. I want to pet him. He's a bit, so cute. The gnome bowed, opened the door, and scuttled out of the room. Our reception hall is usually this barren. And there, wait, I just realized chat isn't working. Wait, huh? This whole time, you guys haven't been on the screen. What happened to chat? Wait a second. Wait a second. Well, you guys are just not gonna be on the screen today, apparently. Didn't notice. I just only realized. Let's try something real quick. It's gonna work instead. Okay, I got a different chat working. Wait, now if I just copy the code. There we go! I fixed it! I fixed it! I fixed it! Thank you for Snowthrift! Thank you so much, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you! Everyone say hi, YouTube. You're now on the screen. Thank you so much, I really, really appreciate it. Thank you! I've never been in one before, so I don't know if this is what they were supposed to look like. I have to ask. Especially because it was starting to get pretty obvious, even with my rather limited experience, there was something off about this whole situation. I have once heard the rumor that this kind of decor had been catching on in recent years. Yeah, I've heard that too. Apparently it's popular for some blokes who just deliberately leave their stuff lying around in some half-finished looking buildings. Is that what this is? Still, they are manager. Manager Esquire. I shall personally be responsible for this expedition and claim ourselves shiny gifts. If push comes to shove, I could nab some of these. I saw him packing some shiny, expensive-looking stuff over there. No thievery this time, Heathcliff. Has the incident with the hair coupons already left thy mind? Blimey. Fine. Heathcliff was as foul-mouthed as always, but it was evident from his relaxing expression that his anxiety was starting to ease. Maybe the fact that we're here, that's fine we're looking for, was a comforting thought. That was a comforting thought. I can't speak. Heathcliff, is it that important you dress well for this occasion? Huh? Oh yeah. A rather delicate but gently smoldering hearth. Calm, silent air. Perfect atmosphere to bring up uncomfortable subjects for smartest heart to heart. Or is someone waiting for you there? Someone who you'd like to dress up for? Well, I suppose you're not completely wrong. Oh, a secret, is it? Don Quixote excitedly and loudly dragged her chair up close to Heathcliff. I have to go back as a successful man, as someone of great worth. So that they'll know that I've changed. That I'm no longer that witless brigand, Heathcliff. That's why I have to dress posh when I return. To feel like a man of quality. Ooh, had someone stoked the fire of envy in thy stomach. Thanks, Don. Is this about revenge? Like Ishmael? Revenge. Heathcliff leaned back on his chair. It creaked as he rocked gently back and forth. There was a look of deep introspection on his face, which was, if my memory serves me right, a first. Thanks, Dante. Well, I suppose you could call it revenge, but what I really want to do is make her regret. Yeah, that's what this is. I'll show them. I'll trample over those bastards who thought I wasn't worth shit, wasn't worth shite. So that she'll regret not choosing me. So that she will feel that regret down to the deepest reaches of her heart. I'll prove to Kathy that there were no better men for her than I. Kathy. Heathcliff's eyes trembled a little as he speaks her name. He's mentioned that name before. His eyes trembled then too. This Kathy must be someone pretty important to you. Of course, bloody important. So what happened between the two of you? Between you and Kathy? Catherine, to be exact. And I call her Kathy. It's a long and complicated story. Aha! Allow my intuition to speak for thee. This Kathy must be thy lover, is she not? Wait, isn't that what? Is that what she is to you? Huh? No, it's nothing like that. Okay, maybe a little bit. He's stuttering like Sinclair on a bad day. Or like me on a good day. Well, his disposition was as brusque as always. I could clearly see that he couldn't stop himself from smiling from a mere mention of her name. And that gave me more than enough answers. Every sin had a reason for joining Limbus Company, so... maybe Heathcliff joined Limbus Company for this Kathy person. Makes me wonder what kind of a person she might be, though. Someone that's special, that precious to Heathcliff. Don't be so overdramatic. Not even me. Now, I do this not on my obligations as manager, but I'm starting to think that I want to help you out, so that you could be the best man you can be for her. Indeed, we shall all be people of Oh, Kathunk. Love struck you, this is so cute. Yeah. I heard a door open in that very moment. It wasn't the reception hall door. That one was made of wood and wouldn't make the sound that I just heard. The sound came from over there, away from us, from a dark corner of the room. Then we heard sounds of metal scraping against wood. It was accompanied by a howling blizzard. So those were sleigh marks, huh? The huge sleigh made its way across the wooden floor, on the marks that were already on the floor, floorboards. It was flanked by several gnomes. Oh, they're so cute! Oh, tag yourself on this one. Bagsy this one. Is a little bow. I didn't notice the massive bloody like saw, but I mean that's also me. I just he's little cutie. I love him. What's your gnome Sona? The sleigh was red and the sacks on it were either black or red, but they were all littered with flesh and blood. Ooh, the best Christmas present ever! Yay, human vis. I'm assuming human viscera. Lotaroo, we got your next batch of ingredients right here, Phew, my back Come on, friend gnome. Just think about the looks on our fans' faces when they open their present, Oh, it's worth it, of course. Well, worth it. I like this one the most. This one's precious. I love him. This is my gnome Sona. Or my gnome Kitty. Is that the one? I like the gnome. Very cute. Hear 'em. The gaggle of gnomes. What a quantifying word there. Gaggle of gnomes. They were walking in our direction as they chatted and gossiped, frozen in place upon noticing us. Quit lollygagging, We're chit-chatting and help us out, We got a lot to process, Besides, we brought some live ones this time, I think I saw some sacks on the sleigh move. Look, we can't, no. We cannot judge these gnomes when you remember that the literal Limbus can run by eating people. I'm not judging these gnomes, right? They can, you know, have whatever they want in those sacks. I'm not judging them. No, they were thrashing like something was trying to escape. Is that? Grab your weapon, girl. What is the matter with thee? These fellows are but hardworking. Hello, is there someone out there? Please help! Get me out of here! Oh, what a joyous day, This one's fresh, No. But they're human gnomes. Did manager Dodoro bring him in home? How do you manage to bring in humans so fresh home? So all along, my factory has been... Oh boy. I could hear a familiar voice coming from the other door in the room as Don Quixote stood there, flabbergasted. The door is done up under him. That sleigh wasn't supposed to be coming here, Don't you worry, just a little game between us, gnomes. That's your excuse? I've become way too used to the role of Project Moon. I look right. I would fit right in. Master, the door! The door is listening, Tell me the contents of those sacks. Raw materials and presents, of course, Besides, Lady Don Quixote, the door has prepared those fancy clothes for you and your friends to wear, Why don't we head right out to wear? Thank you so much, Noah, for the super chat. Thank you! Lori Streams, keep it the word. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm really glad. I cannot apologize enough, though, for my terrible voice acting today. I suck at this, but I'm doing my best. Thank you so much! I really, really appreciate it. What materials are they? Oh, the door is tired of liomes, humans like you. Oh, he's got teeth for days. You lot, what'd I say about using the storage space, I told you this one was off limit, What, are you gonna deliver nothing but disappointment to our neighbor, Wow! What an insult! Even now, so it gives my factory, Oh my bad. My bad, And I already told the factory director to look forward to this batch, What was I thinking? This is absolutely not worth it.
Love your streams, keep up your
jump
good
scare.
work.
Oh my god, it gets me every time. Thank you! I know what you're thinking, Glockhead. So quit sign and start strategizing. How do you make that sound more strategizing? Yeah, more British. You got the outfit, yeah? Yeah, sitting here and feeling sorry for myself won't do anything. Never did. Got it. Grab your toolums! Fresh, locally produced materials coming up home! Right then, let's crack on, you little shites. I think I'm not like gruff enough to do Heathcliff. I know that's the right word. But you know, I can't like make my voice deep enough to. Okay, I've never actually used this Heathcliff before. So I'm just gonna. Yeah. Wait, this is ammo, right? Cool, so we can use that. I'll figure out how to make him work. Oh, I can just win rate it. What am I doing? This music, wait! There's like little squeaks in the audio. That's cute. I like this music. Tricky fight, not gonna lie. It's just two little guys. Two little gnomes. And when they're dead now. This music's great. My new favorite song in the Limbus Company OST. It's nearly as part of this Navy slipping the full British hit you like a thermonuclear bomb to the chest. I'm sorry. It's really funny. Just pulling out the British accent, honestly. Oh, we can rest face cool. Look at the wave count. It's fine. It's like I'm normal, and then I just pull out the full British for Heathcliff, which is like so weird to do because even then I'm trying to like force it to be less posh, because my brand of British is naturally really posh, and so I have to like try and make myself sound not posh. I'm not doing a good job. Yes, 4 waves. It's only singular gnomes. I like this one's like frothing at the mouth. It literally means my gnome soda. I'm surprised that in all of like I've seen. Oh no ammo. Oh, it's fine. Are we just gonna keep using ammo? Okay, cool. We have no ammo. We're just gonna. Why can't we just use? Can we go back to how things were when I played Library Arena? All ammo or all bullets, no gun. Do not wear space. No puns to the BGM title. Aww. But this BGM is going great. Yeah, I'm surprised in all of like the stuff I've seen from this chapter, because I've seen like bits of like dialogue taken out of context. Surprised I haven't seen anyone making their gnome sonas yet. Or maybe that's just me. my fascination with these little guys. Because they're so cute! Look at them, the little wrenches hitting me with the wrench. He's so cute. He thinks he can kill me. Oh shit, he actually is doing some damage to poor Dawn. Oh! Is this any good? I've no idea if it's any good or not. We'll draw the sinners as the gnomes. Oh, that's kind of cute. No ammo. I just got no. No. We're not gonna fail in the first stage. It's fine. I'm just gonna. You don't lose rate. Yeah, win rate gaming. I wonder if I should. I don't know. Like when his ego gives like charge, but I've no idea if it's any good. Thank you for trying Super Chat. Thank you. Surprise Pikachu face moment. No. It's fine. Everything is fine. Gives me HP. Oh, gives him HP on getting hit. Wait. Did I misread it? Oh, wait. Okay, cool. Wait, no. It doesn't give me on getting hit, does it? It gives him HP beforehand. I guess, you know, I could probably maybe use it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. The passive, wait. Huh? Ah, okay. Sorry, I was reading the... Yeah, let's use it. Why not? I might need it. I tried to read for once. I did try. That's the thing, right? Today I'm going to actually read in a Project Moon game. Whoa. Oh, I'm in. Man, I wish that were me. That's a pretty cool looking ego. This is not ideal, and it's fine. Now Dawn is alive. Oh, are you kidding me? You put Respace on the first. On the. Ah! Okay. We have one more wave. I'm gonna die. But I haven't got anything else to. It's curious of like which Heathcliff can I use. This is the only Dawn idea I have leveled. Oh yes, good going, Dawn. Nicely done. That's a terrible pun. I'm so sorry. No, not my Dawn. Oops, no ammo. At least Dawn won't die this turn. We're so back up. Keep the gnome jokes coming. I love the lack of ammo popping up on the screen. Right. Now we just win rated. I think we'll have enough to do both your spaces, so... No ammo. You love to see it. We're not winning this. No, we are. We're good winning this so hard. Look at this. We've go one. Oh, do we have enough? Okay, this is gonna give us. I mean, probably shouldn't use both. We have 3 rip spaces here. I don't think we can use all 3 of them. I think we can do like this, maybe. Would that give us enough? I don't think it would. I don't know what it did here. How much? I can't, you know, can't read. I love the no ammo. Go on, Dawn. Rip some space here with your 13 health. Tool of God, do not fail me. Oh yeah, we have plenty. I could have done 3. Oh, no, I could have done 3, but I could have done 2. 4 plus 7 green. Oh, okay. Good to know. Go on, Dawn! Good to help them! Yeah! We ripped so hard. No, Heathcliff. Come on, you don't be showing off like this. Heathcliff! don't think we can use both Rose Faces as well at this time. Done. Oh, I could use both of them! I'm way too cautious with Rose Face. You know what? Why am I doubting win rate? Why am I doubting win rate? It's called win rate, not lose rate. Why am I doubting it? Dawn, her 13 health is carrying so hard! What have we learned, chat? We're not bringing our Heathcliff again. I mean, maybe I will, but these are some face odds. You don't say, Heathcliff. The fault lies with me. The light of confidence had completely faded from Don Quixote's face. So did her enthusiastic voice. No, I should have thought this plan through. Well, if we were to find someone to blame, the biggest fault would lie with me, the manager. Maybe I should have turned... I think pretty sure it is Don's fault here. The moment I sensed that something was off. Alas! With that delegated march towards the now abandoned sleigh. This is... Several mutilated bodies tumbled to the ground as soon as Don Quixote undid the knot, tying the sack. Damn it, I was afraid this was what we'd find inside the sack. There were a total of 7 or so people in the sack, but they were all missing a few limbs. So, okay, it's not a total of 7 or so people. It's more like a total about 5.5 if you take out like all the missing parts. They were barely breathing, and some of them even had already perished. Never seen their style of clothing before. Looks like we're pretty far from where we were. Seen similarly worn and torn clothing in the back streets, but the clothing they wore was of materials and styles that I'd not seen before. The back door must have sent us pretty far. Faust did tell me that each district within the city had different cultures and such, so... Doesn't really matter, does it? They'll all die soon, and it's not like you can turn the clock for them. Let's just go back to the bus. Nay! Here! This person here is intact! Hark! Get a hold of thyself! Art thou the one who requested our help earlier? Oh! Who are you? Oh, we made a friend! The sack friend! You feel the glasses push from here? Shush. It's basically like 5 bodies. Oh, we can't deploy these 2. Oh, come on! This is gonna mess with me so hard. I don't have... literally, the only sinner I used to carry me is now out of commission, and I have no one else leveled. Because the only sinner I use is out of commission.
현장 지휘자가 필요한가?
I'm gonna see if I can get a fluid sac Faust or something. I'm gonna struggle so hard. I feel like having a Faust and fluid sac is probably a really good idea. Have to use the support. Well, I think like fluid sac to heal, unless you think someone else is good. Sinclair. I mean, I could. Spike ran a set of streams, but I have like a billion gacha games to play. What if I have any? Okay, now we're gonna bring Sport Faust. I'm so fucked. Use Sinclair? Okay. So don't use Faust then. Sank is pronounced... It's French, yeah. It's Sank. That's not Sinclair. What's Sinclair? Cool. I'll bring Sinclair. That's not for healing it goes. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What if this one with a higher lantern? Not to be picky or anything. I just want to have it look. See what I can fish up. And now there's no Sinclairs. Sinclair? Sinclair? Oh no. You're trying to sink? It's not sink, it's sank. Okay, we'll take this one. We'll take this one. Yeah, for Sinclair. Cool. We'll still bring Enfaust though, because again, I need Enfaust. They're stupid lore reasons locking me out of characters that I play. I'll take Blade Lineage. There we go. This is the team. I desperately am in need of like a Gregor ID that I can, you know, build. Because I love Gregor, but I just haven't used him yet at all.
불로 정화하고 깨끗한 세계를 세우고.
So sank over. We'll be fine. Your clothes are weird looking. I guess you're not from the village. The child was dressed in torn and faded clothing. And the way she looked, oh, with PM you can never tell. From the way she looked at us, I could tell that she found us rather fascinating. She soon woke up from a momentary shock. Anyways, thank you for saving me. My name's Crayon. And, Clockwork teeth. The kid pointed at me and backed away in terror. The hell are you talking about? That's Clockhead. My name's Dante. Clockhead? But I heard the clockwork teeth look like clocks. I guess I also heard that they don't show up on this high. Or don't show up this high. Unless he was a he, yeah. You can never tell with PM. I would have assumed boy as well. But you know, that's on me. You really never know. I've never seen a monster like that before though. Aha! But they are not a monster. This is none other than our very own manager, Square. Thanks for the intro, I guess. But I can't hear anything but the tick-tocking of the clock. Well, Manager Squire has their reasons. Art thou unharmed? Yeah. Looks like the other people who were jacked here with me weren't so lucky though. The child looks at the mutilated corpses. Just screenshot this little clause here. You can't get any more Project Moon. Then the child looks at the mutilated corpses, with a despondent look on her face. Don Quixote casts a sympathetic gaze. So they were all neighbors from thy village. Yeah, but our village will soon send the hunters to save us. As long as they can get here, they can... Hunters? I wasn't sure what exactly she was talking about, so I was about to ask her what she meant. But this reception hall, storage room, suddenly began to fill with gas of unknown origin. What's this now? Quick! Hold my breathing! An odd plume of gas, and its hue red and green begins to fill the room. Oh no. The festive gas. It's gas! It's the same gas from when I was kidnapped. The three of them, including Crayon, passed out and slumped to the floor. Yeah, something like this has happened before. We accidentally walked into a toxic death gas trap, which killed everyone. Looks like this gas only knocked them out, though. That's a relief at least. Christmas gas, yeah. Guess I should consider myself lucky that my clockhead isn't affected by these things. I gotta hide. No, guys, I love them. As soon as I hid myself in a corner, a crowd of gnomes rushed through the same door the door came in from. Gas masks. So you sleeping gas on us? Is that what's left the manager daughter all that talk of snagging 3 top-notch raw materials, and now look at him, a pile of meat, 1 2 3 all accounted for, I suppose, They're all fast asleep with the sleepy powder, so don't you all worry yourselves about harming the good Well, let's move the good Gnask masks. This joke is not gonna get old with me, I swear. This is my sense of humor. We picked up Don Quixote, Heathcliff, and Crayon one by one and loaded them onto the sled. With that, they left, closing the door behind them. Well, sorry, Crayon, I can't revive you, so, nice knowing ya. And through it all, I couldn't do anything but watch. Great. Looks like this is my time to shine. I'll rescue the 3 of them. No way. I should have listened when Ishmael offered to teach me self-defense. What do I do? This harsh truth dawns on me every... Oh, yeah, no. He's gonna have to go back, isn't he? He's gonna have to go back and ask them for help. Which is why we're using other sinners, probably. This harsh truth dawns on me every time you face total annihilation. Wait a second. I didn't consider this until now, but... Are we gonna see Dante correction? Are we gonna have our own meeting with Virgilius? Asking for a friend. The friend is me, but I'm asking for the friend. Honestly, we don't every time we face Nation. The truth is, on my own, I'm completely useless. If they are with us, I could at least bring them back. But none of the sinners here with me. What good am I without them? It's a miracle that I managed to survive this far. Ismail! Miracle? What miracle? Come on, get a hold of yourself. Great, now I'm hearing things. You're not hearing things, manager. We're really here. Do you even know what a mess it was up there when we realized that 3 of you just vanished into thin air? I bolted up and looked towards the voice. Sinclair came to rescue us. I looked towards the voice. The ice under the door. And from it, the rest of the sinners appeared, one by one. Guys. Oh boy. Looks like I forgot about this slightly spoiled ingredient. I will inquire about this incident later, Dante. For now, command us in this battle. Visually, is gonna be so disappointed. And I can't wait to see it. Bratty clock correction is needed. Hey. Right! It's called win rate, not lose rate. Except for you, Honglu, but it's fine. Radya. Radya, please, don't let me down. See, I'm glad someone's here to carry us. Oh my god, it's my first time seeing Sinclair in action.
이미 도달했다.
예측대로.
I love him. I love Sinclair. Oh yeah. These poor gnomes. They're just friendly little guys. They're, you know. Is it so wrong to make a living in the city? French Sinclair in action. Yeah. Unfortunately, he's French, but you know. You win some, you lose some. Go on, Radya. I like the gnomes though. Going to the city. Well, is it so wrong? Okay, right. They're just hardworking gnomes. Is it really such a bad thing if these gnomes, you know? Oh my god, look at Sinclair go. I'm #1 Sinclair fan. Hey. Actually, yeah, it's a lot more manageable. This is fine. Oh, we're starting to see the stream. We're starting to see the stream. You guys did it for. Oh, wait, do you remember last stream when I did like about like 5 ebony stems in a row with like 75% corrode chance and didn't corrode once? That has lived rent-free in my head since then. Right, Odyssey #1. Goodbye, gnome. Goodbye. Actually, oh, no, he's already dead. We count this. We truly boundary of death gaming. I gotta get my gambling fix in somehow. Go on, Radya. Funk him. Maybe look his rate. I used it when I looked then. So when I was pulling for Executor Altar, no luck. My luck manifests in the different. Okay, bye. Bye. Okay, we're good. I'm ignoring Yisang. Aside from Yisang, we're all surprisingly Hongwu is still alive, which I'm like he probably won't be much longer because I see that stagger approaching pretty fast, but he's alive enough.
직접 나서지.
20% chance and never corrode you, 20% chance and always corrode. Skill issue, honestly. just get good. Hey, victory! Feels good. I'm still on Sinclair now. I know I'm usually the thing is I like Grippy Claire. I like Sinclair because
왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하는 건가요?
I like seeing Sinclair cry, but like not in a weird way, just like, you know, I like seeing my precious little baby girl suffer. Okay, we're good still.
제가 원하는 대로 베어버려도 되나요?
And he's using Sinclair because he laughs like he's broken. Exactly! I can make him worse. Thanks everyone! How did you find me? We entered via the back door. Your signal was no longer detected from within the bus's premises. And every sinner was immediately summoned from their respective rooms for their search. And soon after our break started, Dante, let's try not to do anything like this again, Even if you are the executive manager, rogue behavior such as this poses too great a risk. Please be wary of that. I'm sorry. So how did you guys find us? The ethical kind of Ushio being non-weird as always. Look, right. I stand by what I said about K-Corp. I've deduced it. As of late, he was in a constant state of uneasiness. Considering the nature of our circumstances, I conjectured that there was aught that he had to do before arrival at T-Corp. On the day in which the back door volatility, siren echoed, Don Quixote made a relatively delayed return to the back door. And then, come the next day, she requested from me and Miss Faust an encyclopedia of common symbols used in the city. Yes, so Faust lent a few volumes. Ever since receiving the volumes, Miss Don Quixote sat next to me and perused the pages with a rather enthusiastic expression on her countenance. Well, I could not converse with her on account of my conditions. Not hers? I do recollect the following words repeatedly uttered. Cosplay, costumes, SAG. In summation, I surmised that Miss Don Quixote witnessed a series of symbols that caught her attention when the siren blared. And Faust was aware of the door on which those symbols were drawn. Based on the information, the sinners were able to find their way here. We engaged several entities of the corridor on our path to this door. Good thing we only ran into weaklings, though. An irreversible death of a sinner could have occurred in the process. Do you understand? Engaging hostile forces in your absence carries an exceedingly high level of risk. It had been lost forever in some corner of the corridors, as bodies never to be revived nor retrieved. Please comprehend the weight of your responsibilities and the risks your independent action carries. Yiseng seasickness? Yeah, but Yiseng seasick, but Don Quixote is Don Quixote. Like, I'm not sure which one makes it harder to communicate. You must survive the executive manager, no matter what. Do I make myself clear? Never seen Altus look at me like that. Her gaze was cold and ruthless. I love her. Your survival was a lucky coincidence, Dante. The sequence of those symbols are not supposed to be interpreted in such a haphazard manner. I'm really sorry. I was just thinking for a second about like what the symbols could have meant then. I'm really sorry. I don't know what else to say. I believe that is enough, but N D Q. Yeah. Don Quixote, Heathcliff. Where'd the pair run off to? Oh, that's... I told them exactly as the events transpired. Seriously, how did we even manage to survive this far? Alright, Manager Bud. I'm sure you've heard enough from the others, so I won't say more. But where exactly are we? Hey, which district is this? It's cold. You must be somewhere in one of the northern districts of the city, or... You're not in the city. What do you mean? I mean that we are not in the city. Those intelligent organisms, called gnomes, are part of a species surviving in the outskirts. Commonly known as monsters of the outskirts. Monsters again? I thought that we faced at the lake. They weren't exactly like the whales, though. We could communicate with them, the gnomes. They were just like people, except smaller. So we're in a completely different region of the outskirts. I would have liked to explore the area if the circumstances permitted. Look, this structure seems to have been custom built for the gnomes, considering how small everything is here. This is the outskirts. We can go back, right? As long as the door we entered through remains open, yes. It is open, for now. What if it closes? Then an unexpected journey begins. We will have to track the distance from the outskirts back to the city, which will be a significant endeavor in both time and effort. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Where is this sound coming from, eh? No, Dairy Queen! Somehow I don't think that's what she meant. I just called them! Get your tools home! The toolums. Dante, come hither to the back of the line. I love how squeaky they sound. The door slammed open and gnomes began flooding into the room. We prepared ourselves for battle. I like this event so far. It's so stupid. I love it. Great!
예측대로.
It sounds like they sampled a cat meowing and just like pitch it up an octave or something.
불길 속으로.
Not close. Actually, I don't think there are any abilities I need to worry about. Oh no, shit, I'm not using Sinclair! I forgot, we're using, it's fine, we can use, Sinclair. I'm going to switch to Sinclair, my bad. Sinclair carry though, it's fine. Should remind me to switch to Sinclair in the future, because I'm not smart. And in my defense, I am indeed running on the best part of like 4 hours of sleep, plus a 20-minute nap before stream. So I've accidentally slept for 4 hours 20 minutes. Nice. Anyway, it is safe to say I am very tired. Let me have some water real quick while I'll kill. Yeah, this is great. 2 waves, one of them is already gone.
직접 나서지.
I'm glad this doesn't require 2 high-level units, because
재미는
So
없겠지만
get rid of brain
그렇게 할게요.
Sinclair. Oh, wait, turn into furniture ohms. Are they gonna turn us into furniture? Huh. Wait, you can turn people into furniture? Why am I questioning this? I mean, you could make a chair out of some nice skin. Just saying. Who does it look at the day? You could like stretch that around a sofa, like, you know, get a nice little, you know, the sofa smiles at you.
불길 속으로.
Anyway,
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
you can plush out with someone's skin too. Exactly! Maybe it's the type of person to buy a skin lamp. Is that a thing? Why do you say, what do you say skin lamp like that's a thing? Is it?
예측대로.
It's not a thing, right?
쓰러졌어.
Skin furniture is actually a thing some serial killers did.
제대로 찝었군.
Are there any...
자, 한 건 했고.
Wait! No! I think I heard about the Wendigoon video. Or am I getting confused? I think there's like some guy who like killed people who reminded him of like someone that he cared about and turned them into furniture. I heard about that in a Wendigoon video. Oh, okay. I'm glad I'm not misremembering. I can see the similarities with humans, but they certainly aren't humans. Except for their odd verbal quirk. These monsters are impressively communicative. I don't even know if they should be categorized as monsters. The definition is often arbitrary. Some may call them monsters, yet others may call them members of a different sentient race. I appreciate your analyses, but we should probably get moving. We still don't know where Heathcliff and Don Quixote are. You always say the right things at the right time, executive manager. Exploring the outskirts will carry a higher... sorry, Merso, dead inside. Exploring the outskirts will carry... area will carry higher risks than our usual operation routes. To ensure the manager's safety, you must first establish a more structured plan. Oh. Wait, there are pictures? Can I see it? What did you look up for the pictures? Well, I'd say the easiest answer would be to leave the 2 of them. But the easiest path isn't always the right one. Ismail kicked open the door to the gnomes rushed in from. Come on, let's go! We'll protect the manager and save Heathcliff and Don Quixote. What did you look up to look at the pictures? I want to see. Oh, no, live reaction to live
당연한 결과죠.
epic reaction to skin furniture. Oh, serial killer made skin
선택받았으니까
furniture? Okay. I'm
그렇겠죠?
googling. Oh! I can't tell if this is... No, I don't think this is real or not. This is just like people making like molds of what it might have looked like, I think. Yeah, these are just like art projects. These aren't real. Disappointing. Anyway. There's a disappointing lack of real images there. Oh, I didn't read. Must be taken to a different sector of the factory. A crane must be there with them. We have to find them quick. Guns in the look real. No. Those things are not real. Those are like... Not that I know what a real one looks like. But that is fake human skin furniture.
제가 원하는 대로
No, I forgot to...
되나요?
It's not a big deal. We'll just end clear them. Win rate.
재미는
go.
없겠지만
I forgot the
그렇게
Sinclair.
할게요.
I was too distracted by the disappointingly fake human skin furniture. I wanted to see some real stuff, but this is like an art project. Ew. No, I want to see the real thing.
예측대로
I'm sure there are probably pictures out there. Maybe. If not, I can make some. Anyway. Of course, Epic could tell.
잘 뵐 수 있을 것 같은데요?
Okay. Just gonna keep win rating.
직접 나서지.
There's a wiki page for unpainted human. Is it real human skin though, or is it like another art project thing? I don't want to look at another fake human skin lamp. Okay, I want to see the real shit. Look, we're getting into the festive season with skin lamps. What these gnomes are making or something, right? It's real? How do I see this? I obviously can't show it on screen. On stream.
자, 한 건에 또.
흉터의 결과요.
Very Limbus, very Limbus! Have some skin lamps.
직접 나서지.
It's the best thing to discuss in a Project Midstream. Anyway. Wait, let me see if I can find the wiki page while waiting for everyone to kill. I'm just gonna look up human skin lamps. Again, these are just art projects. I want to see the real thing. Oh, lampshades made from human skin. Are these real? Oh, the article is real. The image is this image real? Oh, it's allegedly made of human skin. Allegedly is not good enough. Anyway. Allegedly is like... Nah, it's not a real thing.
속으로.
With hidden police EMV search history. Oh no, it's really bad. Like recently, this is okay. I've recently been getting ads for like getting help.
예측대로
Even the data brokers that are being sold my data are concerned about me.
그 오물을 다 죽어라.
Oh boy. The algorithm was right this one time. Yeah.
또.
That and ads for like gambling, overcoming gambling addictions are the two kind of ads I get frequently.
당연한 결과죠.
Like government-sponsored help ads and
선택받았으니까.
don't gamble, it's bad. Those are the two kind of ads I get. You must make it okay. Cool. Now, because I'm not gonna rush this, Sinclair. Oh, I just pulled my words out. Yeah, let's do it. Concerned about you too, Abby? It's fine. I'm fine. Don't worry about
제가
me.
원하는 대로 변화해도 되나요?
Cool. So you're watching Agents Lost Things You're Not Accomplice? No.
죄를
It's
지킬
just, I'm not. I have done nothing wrong, and I will do nothing wrong. I just have an interest in what some people might consider to be gross. Look, when I was like a baby's shrimp, I found a lot of like videos I shouldn't see on YouTube. Mostly detailing like very weird and graphic surgical procedures.
이미 도달했다.
Like uncensored. I think it changed me a lot growing up. Actually, no, the more I think about it, the more it makes sense for me. find like surgery videos. And it's just, yeah. Baby Evie stumbled across them accidentally. Ooh! There we go.
거기구나.
That explains so much, yeah.
여행엔 목적이 있어.
Oh my artist! Second out to see the stream. This is the artist story behind ChatGPT. That was a different thing. That was a different thing. That was creative writing. Baby Amy was doing from the start. No, because like originally it really like upset me. I'm watching one video and being like so freaked out by that I basically have to go and like hug my mom.
제대로 찝었군.
My mom was like, I told you not to look at random videos, and I was like, but interesting. And then after that I became numb to it after a while
거기구나.
because I never learned. How much? Oh no. Okay, right. I cannot do pimple popping. Pimple popping is gross as hell. I cannot do that. Surgery videos. Honestly, fine now. Pimple popping. Too far. That is gross. Anyway. Look at the gnome gun, little boy! Little boy! What is squishy, what is squishy me so cute, so cute. Die. Yeah. Think Hungry will die here? It's fine. He's expendable. As long as Sinclair's alive, we're good. Gnome suit for your gnome soda. Honestly, I'm invested in the gnome soda now. I'm gonna draw my gnome soda. We struck gold gnome. They're so cute. I know they're like, you know, evil outskirts creatures, but they're cute. I want to keep one as a pet in like a little cage, so that it doesn't eat me in my sleep. I was gonna say, what do you think they eat? I think like I could probably guess what they eat based on everything so far. Oh, the ebony had a stem. Is it a waste? Yes. Do I care? I want to still try it. Never mind, Sinclair got him first. Well, we tried. Probably humans. Yeah, I could have guessed. I was gonna ask you, and then I realized, and I was like, it's pretty self-explanatory, isn't it? There we go. The fact is much larger and much more complicated than it first appeared. Who are the gnomes making these gifts for, and why? They're gnome friends. Is that so weird? Sinclair. Sinclair. No, Sinclair! Ah. Oh, this is a different ego. I'll take it. Why not? 192 is. Oh, that's cool. You already created gnome sonas for other Limbus characters. That's really cool. I'll take this Sinclair. Humans even taste good. I wouldn't know. I said that really suspiciously, didn't I? So now that I had some time to look around out here, the facility appears to be a gift factory. I see. So there are factories like these that produce gifts. Christmas decorations everywhere. Yeah, is Sinclair doing alright? Human tastes like pork, so unlike it, unfortunately. No! I hate pork. Pork taste is weird. There's still some time until Christmas, though. Sinclair looked to the ground with a somber expression. I didn't need to ask to know how he was feeling. I wonder if monsters exchange gifts with each other. They didn't seem like the most hospitable sort. There was a possibility that they may be contractors to one of the wings in the city. I wanted to say no chance, but the city and the wings that we've experienced so far were... Yeah, I can see that. Just like me, for real, for real. Yeah, there was a non-zero chance of that being the case. Alright. Must taste really good because for some reason people are addicted to it. I think it's more of like a status symbol though. Like imagine saying you've eaten human meat in the city before. Well, I guess, I don't know, is it like a status thing? Maybe just people really do like the taste of humans. I wouldn't know. Because surprisingly, I've not eaten in person before. Though, did you know some shrimp engage in cannibalism? Fun fact: shrimp can eat other shrimp. Which is a logical thing. Fair enough. When I say like status thing, like more for yourself. Like, as in you feel powerful eating it. Can I eat the shrimp? Oh no, because I just don't like the taste of shrimp. I've never had shrimp before.
그렇게 할게요.
But I'm not big. Like the only seafood I like is fish and chips and like fish pie.
급소가 전부 꿰뚫렸네.
How do we get here? It's a long story. Boredom games have just like they haven't changed me, but they've opened my mind to new possibilities. I'll say. My mind has been open. You know, I've like in the past I've explained these thought processes to my parents. The funniest. Ooh,
자, 여기.
Sinclair! I love it. Because you don't even awaken anything. It just kind of opened my mind to it. A lot of historical instances of cannibal cultures use it as status symbols. So I'm very right. Oh, okay. Again, I wouldn't know. Like, being right, I don't think it's something I should celebrate, but... Hey, government agent watching my stream. How are you doing, Steve? It's been a while. Going fast. Get him! Oh, my poor spine. I've been awake since 7:40 in the morning today, which is like normal for most people, but for me that's like waking up at 2 for most people. Hey, if he's right, am I 6 at the door? Yeah, that would be one hell of an explanation. I was telling my parents though, like I said, about the about my cannibalism idea, and my mom hated it. And my dad was like, well, I mean, it's sustainable, but not ethical. And I was like, come on, it's ethical. If they feel no pain, ethical. And he's like, I don't know about that one, Ebby. My dad's just not based, though. Should have Steve for dinner. No, Steve. But yeah, it was, you know. I also explained Love Town to them as well. But like, I couldn't do it justice. Her baby girl beep boop is not based. Did you just call my dad baby girl? This is one of the epic stream moments of all time. Right. After spending some time battling gnomes and trashing the gift factory, you soon realize that the gifts, the conveyor belts for moving, weren't your average gifts. Is that a foot? Is that a sign with a drawing of a foot? What's that doing here? This one is adorned with a depiction of an eyeball. These gifts appear to be made from materials that do not normally go into building these items. Their shapes are of teddy bears, oil pastel boxes, toy trains. They have an abnormally high concentration of protein and phosphorus. However, the decorations and the lights are made of proper materials. They must have salvaged the waste expelled from the city. It's obvious. GMFH. Gifts made from humans. Oh, thanks, Sinclair, for translating. More stuff made from human sacrifice. Guess the outskirts isn't so different from the city, huh? What's really concerning is, who are these gifts for? Who in their right mind would want anything like these? Who knows? Rich folks with screwed up perversions. Maybe that's who they're for. But then why did he rap like this? So... if they're making gifts out of people... Heathcliff and Don Quixote... will the gnomes turn them into gifts too? I do recall them saying something about locally produced materials. We must move with haste. I have discovered a location with a high possibility of presence. Presuming they haven't been turned into gifts yet. For a long silence, Rousseau spoke up. He pointed in a direction. There. The placard says gift assembly. Okay, question. My first thought when looking at the gifts was like, why did they be wrapped up like for children and stuff? And like, why they're obviously children's gifts. Hey! I don't have to worry about like, I got the refill. Hey.
왜 그렇게
Um.
뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요?
Say again? Yeah, so like obviously the gifts are designed for children. They just contain human parts. It reminds me of a film I saw recently. It was called like Violent Night or something. And it was like a really, really gory graphic film with a ton of swearing and like violence. But the whole plot was about this like child preserving the magic of Christmas. Meanwhile, like, okay, right. There's a kid in like a hostage situation or something. And Santa comes into the hostage situation and just kills everyone. But it's about trying to preserve the you know, the magic of Christmas for kids. Who was the film designed for? It was so bloody, so gory, so much swearing. It was like rated 18. But it was like aimed for little kids. I was so confused. Like, it was really messed up. I watched it with my dad out of like morbid curiosity, right? Because we were like, who is this film targeted at? It felt like it was, you know, it would like go from like graphic violence to Santa's real, no, trust us. Like, you know, in seconds, it was wild.
가보지.
So yeah, so it reminded me of that. I mean, I barely remember the film. I was only watching it, like half watching it, because it was really funny. But,
정화.
It's like a black comedy. I don't even know what it was. I just know I was like watching it, like my mom was in there as well, but now I just kind of like vaguely watching it from the corner of our eyes. I'm like, huh? What is this film? One of the weirdest Christmas films I've ever seen.
직접 나서지.
But yeah, Violent Night. Wild.
예측대로.
Go on, Altis! Kill him! He's a good little bow. The bows are so cute on them. Targeted Ryoshi, probably. Honestly, yeah. But no, like, Santa was just, like, brutally killing people. And I mean, it was very brutal, like, blood everywhere. It was not censored. It was, like, very graphic.
걸려라.
So, yeah. It was a film. Alright.
직접 나서지.
Hold on, I got hiccups. As much as I like this music, I prefer when it's like happy Christmas music. Chroma would probably watch that. Fair point, fair point. But yeah, it's like a family being held like, hostage on Christmas. It's so weird. It was so weird. Anyway. I miss the Christmas music. Can you have that back? Let's see more Sinclair. Just killing everything. Okay, right. Every time I say the gripping, I think I've said this before, but I read it as the grippening. Because, like, Invader Zim has like trained my brain to seeing things in a certain way. I just read it as the grippening. Because that's funnier to me. I could Lantern or could Ebony Stem. The Ebony had a stem! What can I say? Let's go! The Ebony had a stem. I'm so tired. In the brief seconds, I kind of like blank out. It's like I'm holding on to consciousness by a thread right now. I sound really awake, but I'm not. In fact, I'm gonna like nap after the stream and have no memory that we were doing this stream in the first place. I can guarantee it. Oh. Well, someone's getting some. Oh, no, it's fine. The Ebony had a stem! Not only me a chance to get to it, but.
직접 나서지.
And I already usually like that. Well, yes, but I'm even more tired than usual today. I did try nap before the stream. I couldn't for a while. I napped for about 20 minutes and then woke up and was like freezing cold. Because there's this stupid Invader Zim. Yeah! Like, I don't know, I feel like Invader Zim has similar vibes. Yeah. Alright.
아직 모자라. 여러분들. 왜 그렇게 뒷걸음질을 하시는 건가요?
I love Sinclair. Okay, location point by Marceau is the gift assembly line. The sight of them assembling gifts with the materials they kidnapped was shocking. The two students we were searching for were also about to be turned into the gifts themselves. Oh, we can bring Dawn again. Let's go. I'm getting rid of. Sorry.
출발합니다.
I love Dawn. I love her so much. She's so precious. Now we're gonna bring Sinclair again. If we can even grab a Sinclair. Yeah, there we go. Real space time, baby. Yes.
필요하오.
Oh boy, I'm sitting so awkwardly today. I'm really fidgety as well, which is again is why I'm like really tired. I think I'm hearing some odd noise from in there. A rather high-pitched SOS. So it's a good indicator of wonderful happenings. Can you not giggle about sounds of screaming, please? I'm familiar with this tone. The decibel range of this screaming is an exact match with Don Quixote's. You just hear in the distance. Wait! We got to conduct the assessment of the combat area. The area appears to be closed off space, which means... Altus. Were Heathcliff with us, he would have said as such. Said what? I think I know. How bloody frustrated. Quit whinging, pick up your tools, and get cracking. Honestly, if I could hear that on like a British baking show instead. That was pretty close. Ishmael soon blasted the door open with a powerful kick. Should have been me. Meanwhile... Ah! Where the bloody hell are we? Why am I tied up? I regretfully say to thee that we are quite screwed. Forsooth, we are fated to become toys in the hydraulic press. It appears that when the time cometh, I shall be turned into a roly-poly toy myself. That riseth with every fall. Oh, hey, shut your trap and do something. We've got to get out of these binds. Sir Heathcliff, I apologize profusely. It is true that these were the tiniest bit of selfishness within me that I wished to procure the red sack cosplay set for myself. However, it was no lie that I wished to find me an impeccable outfit. You little shite, I knew this was going to happen. When some of these binds all... at least thou shall become an elaborate pocket watch. Damn clocks, again. I think they're gonna turn me into a box of color pencils. 24 vibrant natural colors. Or so it says. No! Wait, does that mean they raise kids? Okay. If his name is Crayon, and he's from a village, do you think that these gnomes have a village of people that they raise specifically with the intention of turning them into gifts, like a farm? A people farm. Did I say hey for Crayon again? Sorry. You're right, Crayon's a girl. It's Project Moon, I keep forgetting. I've not seen living more materials in a while, but they're a bit loud, Can you see if my ears are bleeding, When I was in the child? No, my thought process was that, like, it's, like, imagine if the gnomes had their own, like, human farm, in which people would be named based on what they would be, like, turned into. That's my thought process. You know, like, you have, like, you know, like a farm of, like, cows and stuff, and they go to the slaughterhouse. This is, like, humans sent to the human slaughterhouse. Oh, by the way, the background for this is the gnomes behind me. Oh, the more they scream, the happier our recipients will be, Oh, Mom! Then let's get cutting them. Boom. Heathcliff, Don Quixote! What a relief. They've not been turned into gifts yet. Quite cozy. I can't whistle. That's the best I can do. Quite cozy in here. Everyone! How We're here for you, Heathcliff. Clockhead. Damn it, didn't think I'd ever beat this Cantasio mug. Looks like we got here in the nick of time. I'm trying to sound British and I just sound like a reverse 1999 character. Heathcliff's about to be shoved into the gift-making gift-making hydraulic machine press. It's a hydraulic press? I want to be in the hydraulic press. I have Hunya straps. Descend. Look, I'm not the type to wear my hat on my sleeve. But after you not save me from getting turned into a pocket watch, I have to say that you absolute idiots. You have one job to remain by the executive manager's side, yet you let yourselves be captured like this. You know what? Forget it. Right, get a hold of yourself, you two. Manager, what now? Well, we're gonna trash this place. Come on, get ready to wear your identities. Put me out of the question. What, the gnome human factory? Or the gnome human farm? I just want to assume the worst. Oh, the gnomes are, yeah, good point. Gnomes seem to find fresh materials rarely. Probably not. Yeah, that's a very good point. It's okay. Very, very good point. You know what? The hydraulic press thing? Are you telling me you've never thought about it? Because I think you'd be lying. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt Wimrate, but I'm not gonna interrupt space. Like... I don't know, I feel like I'd make a very satisfying YouTube video. If I were put in a hydraulic press and like slowly crushed, that'd get like, you know, good few million views. Doing it for the content. Now you can rest space. Negative 45. It's not even the weirdest summon I've had. For Witchipper, but yeah. Okay, Witchipper space. I see your point. That is a very good idea. To monetize good. I want ads on my streams. No. Okay, right. What are the other? We got wood chipper, we got hydraulic press. Have you seen those videos of people like running over things with a tire, but like really slowly? There's that as well. I still feel like hydraulic press would be my favorite. No, because the hydraulic press, right? Have you ever like I want to see if you can turn me into a cube. Like, how tiny could they compress me? Like a big squishy wobbly. Like how dense could they make an Ebby cube? Oh wait, I keep forgetting that's tailful. That's not good. I only have the most sane normal of thoughts. So anyway. It's fine, don't worry about it. This is some, you know, if I get bored on the warp train, if the warp train is like really boring, you know, now I know what to do to pass time. Actually, I was thinking about it recently, right? Not to bring up the train again, but like, do you think you can start a religion on the train? Like a whole self-contained religion? Because I was thinking, like, my idea of fun on the train would be like preaching to people about the end times of like, you know, getting off the train one day. Like I feel like it'd be really fun to basically make a train and like everyone like get really on board with the idea of like there being the people who would save them from the train or something. Someone's borderline cult. Yeah, but that's a different thing. I want to see like a proper like train cult, as in like, you know, people forming a cult around the idea of them being saved from the train one day. Yeah, that makes sense. It's left out as like a love cult, but I mean like, you know, it's basically a doomsday cult. But like instead of doomsday, it's the opposite of doomsday. Right? This is why I should not be allowed to play these games. their seat in pride? Well, yeah, okay, that's because I was on the train, obviously. That's because I was there. Okay, so even Altus is fed up with me. After we defeated the horde of gnomes, Don Quixote and Heathcliff fell to their knees before everyone. I also knelt down, feeling like I should be down there with them. But Altus tightly pulled me to the side. I feel bad for those two. I'm ready! Commence, Lady Altus! You absolute buffoons! How do you ever think that this was going to turn out? Okay. Are you even aware of the risks Executive Manager took to get here? How worried they were about you two? Well, actually, Clockhead wasn't it from the start. Silence! Do not refer to the Executive Manager with such derogatory language! Insolent fool! Ah! 'Twas my fault! 'Twas my fault! My mother used to scold me like this in my youth. I does not seem to slow down at all with her stern scoldings. And the pair fell completely silent, their heads hung low. I decided to wander away from this scene. The guilty conscience was too much for me to bear. Is Crayon doing okay? Yes, she merely lost her consciousness from excessive psychological shock. A weak mindset. Quite literally. How do you find yourself in a place such as this? You are a human, right? Are you really in the outskirts? Crayon initially appeared somewhat taken back from the deluge of questions, but she soon began to open up. So he has a mother, yes. Wait, actually! Well, no, because his mom's dead. It's the first line of the book. Spoilers, by the way. So you're really from the city? I'm from Cloud Town. Are we doing this again? It's a village on the north side of the outskirts. There are a lot of monsters like these gnomes out here. They can speak. Yeah, there are many more monsters out here other than the gnomes. I've seen a few of them myself, but the village elders told me about the rest. Our village was built to keep the monsters out, to keep us safe. If this didn't happen, we'd all be preparing dinner back at the village by now. So they raided your village. Yeah, and they attacked us when the hunters are gone, so we normally don't get raided by them around this time of year, so I thought we were safe. But they suddenly attacked us, rushing in on their sleighs. One of us tried to fight. We didn't stand a chance, and everyone they killed got shoved into the sacks on the sleigh. I passed out from fright. They thought I was dead too. I got shoved into the sacks like the rest of the villagers. Oh, we forced you to talk about something that couldn't have been easy to go through. I'm sorry. No, it's okay. Can I ask things too? Anything. Is it right the crayon boxes in the city have 48 different colors? And they have gold and silver colored crayons too. Probably. And there's just people in the city, right? No monsters like the gnomes that try to kill us, right? Usually. It's kind of hard to answer that, actually. Sometimes I climb a high hill to look at the city. I saw pretty colorful lights from up there. So colorful I don't have enough colors in my crayon box to draw them all. I wish I could live in the city. If I lived there, I'd never have to worry about getting attacked by monsters. I could live happily with all my neighbors. I'm sure you could, Crayon. I'm sure. You really haven't been to the city, huh? 48 colors for tatting. Oh! That's a good point. No, Mr. Salt wasn't spawned in as a fully grown autistic then. To be honest, yeah, it's hard to imagine him like any other way. But yeah, good point. S-S-E. I'm sorry? Same story everywhere. Doesn't matter where you are. Death always stalks us. Whoa, that was so cool. Can you say that again? Huh? That was cool? Oh! Did you guys see anyone else nearby by any chance? I don't think we ran into any other humans out here. No, but he has to be here to save us. Who do you mean? The best hunter of Cloud Town. If he was in the village, the gnomes wouldn't have. It appears that in the outskirts, there were hunters who specialized in hunting monsters, akin to whalers of the Great Lake, that is. But, wait. So if they're kidnapping and killing humans for these gifts, Who are these gifts for? Of course, the gifts are for our poor and kind neighbors who do not cry. Executive manager, retreat. Big boy! I don't know what happened, but a large shadow was looming over us. What is that thing? I'm Sentada, bringer of gifts to our neighbors. Ho ho ho! The guffawing giant, garbed in red, carried a massive gift sack on his shoulder. It was definitely not a human. Yeah, it's that Git, the one that's the boss. Whoa! The Crimson Garb! That is the Crimson Garb that I spoke of! The pair immediately jumped up from their knees and began shouting in unison. That's the Red Sack's outfit! Oi, then he's here already! No, not the reindeer man too! Shut it! Couldn't use this chatter for once! After silencing the pair with a short, stern command, Aldous approached me and spoke in a low voice. Executive manager, since he appears to be of intelligent species, I will attempt to parlay with it. We must prepare for battle in case the talks fall through. Yeah, that's a good idea. What do you mean by neighbors? Wings? Clients in the city? Ho! But we are denied entry to the city, are we not? Is that big lump of meat a gnome too? I happened to overhear the gnomes during our time in captivity. They call their master Beard Giant, which I believe is not a gnome. A giant? There really are all kinds of monsters out here, huh? Dante, it's not an abnormality, is it? No, it's not an abnormality or a distortion. I'd say it's closer to the whales. Oh-ho! Do you yearn for gifts too? Your kind already owns all there is to own. We and our neighbors in the outskirts wish so dearly for that very day. The only day we're allowed to joy and comfort in human gifts. I see. You produce toys that have humans and gift them to those who harbor hatred for humans. Out of pure goodness of your heart. Here! Where all those who have been marginalized and exiled by humans gather and wallow. We pour our infinite hatred and care into packaging these gifts. Ho ho ho! Quite the verbose way of saying I refuse to negotiate. Ho ho ho! Why don't you come here and join us? Become joy to those who need it. That sounds pretty selfless. Parlay, it just means talk. Like, as in, you know, it's an anglicization of like the French verb to talk. Sinclair. 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 Yeah! Let's go. Oh, this music! This is going hard! Oh, my poor spine. This is such a... Yeah, this is a banger. Isn't this Christmas like, December month? Yay! Oh god, I got really bad hiccups and coughs at the same time. Great combination! Oh boy! I'm suffering. Help! Oh god, these are actually painful. Am I good? Make myself that I'm not a fish out loud. I'm not a fish. I'm not a fish. I am not a fish. I think it's helping. Never mind. I just think it will try to cough. Oh god, it's not helping. I'm not wishing hard enough. Ow!
여행엔 목적이 있었지.
Ah! My hiccups! They're so violent all of a sudden. How did that happen? The worse the hiccups get, like the more violent they get, and these ones are like super violent for some reason. One sec, I'm gonna try and cough it out. No, it's got a hiccuping fit. Hiccuping fit. Oh boy. It's gonna suffer. What if I hold my breath? Wait. I hiccuped while trying to inhale! What the hell is this?
급수가 전복돼 뚫렸네.
빈틈 투성이로군.
Am I good? Am I safe? Am I afraid of like someone in my breath? Or are we good? I think that's fine. Hey, I did it! Nice. Oh, did I rift face early? I don't think I did. Actually, I think that's fine. Ooh, Ebony had a stem. Or should I save it for next wave? I think I'll save it for next wave.
내 앞을 막을 자는
This is
없어.
great. Could this go air reset? I'm not. I can try it though. But like, that usually makes me, like... Oh, was it early rift face? Ah, okay, okay.
걸려라.
Not fine. I just held my breath for like 20 seconds, I did it.
급수가 전복돼 뚫렸네.
Why does this look so catchy?
내 앞을 막을 자는 없어.
Oh, by the way, film update for anyone that cares.
전복돼 뚫렸네.
There's still a blister there, but like it's better now. Hello, big boy! Santana! What's he doing? Heal 3 SP for every attack that doesn't deal damage. Yay! Oh god, he's got a lot of health. Alright, we're just gonna... Is he gonna spawn? I don't know if he's gonna spawn on my people or not, so I'm just gonna like hold on to it for now. Now let's run it. I don't play Mirror Dungeon? Yeah, I don't play Mirror Dungeon. Essentially just log in for the story. Because in my Limbus Company in the gacha game, it's just another story game. It's really funny seeing him smack the ground. I love the expression. He's got like one eye smoother than the other. Can't do it myself though. The reduction yeah, in the rally bus was 1.5 HP. Oh, okay. I should probably try it one day. But like juggling as many gacha games as I do. Okay, right. I haven't been able to get Limbus Company working on my like iPad yet, so. Unknown doesn't control support. I was gonna say maybe I can play it my Steam Deck, but it doesn't control support. You have any had a stem? You have any had a stem?
가자.
Should I probably not wasted that? Yeah, but like also
승리를 위해서라면.
Sinclair still kill center in like 1 to 2 turns. Oh, okay. The win had a rate of. Look, I'm just win rate gaming. Why is the button there if not for me to use it, huh? Seems like I have a touchscreen. It does. But it's like not the most like you wouldn't want to play a game just solely on the touchscreen of a Steam Deck. Because the controls would ultimately get in the way. Steam Deck can run Minecraft with shaders though, like really well. Minecraft with shaders, or Devil May Cry like max settings. It can run Sims 4 modded, Warframe, Genshin Impact as well. It's really insane like how good it is. The Ebony had a stem, everyone! I need help.
정화.
I need Ebony stem. What was that? Nice. Nicely done. Modded? What do you mean modded smug? Not modded in any weird way. I'm just using a Dotori mod.
제대로 찝었군.
Because I'm normal. Actually, none of that is normal, but...
승리를 위해서라면. Alright. It's when we're on the lose rate. Exactly. I'm so glad you get it. Humans! I'll separate the flesh from your bones! Oh, that's kind of ominous. Santana's guts suddenly began to expand. All of you, hold your breaths! Suddenly a large figure leaped out of the dark and slammed what looked like a stake into Santana's gut. Whoa! It's the smell most foul. I think I'm about to pass out. A scent of potently fetid refuse lingers. I don't know what that means. Some sinners dropped to the floor while the others gagged profusely. Clearly this was a rather painful experience for all. This gas does not appear to be toxic. However, its scent seems to inspire an extreme level of discomfort in people. So you defeated a northern giant. You don't seem to know the proper procedure for what to do afterwards. You hunters from the city. Proper procedure? Immediately before death, a northern giant's body fills with noxious gas before exploding and oh! It's the whale! It is the whale! VTuber smell? I don't smell. So I would not know. So it's like an actual whale explosion. The man who staked Sentada's gut explained as he approached us. You have to puncture a hole in its gut to let out the gas before its internal organs condense into acidic fluid. Allowing it to cause a chain reaction could complicate things. Huh. Not exactly, but it's close enough.
여러분들
We defeat Sentada, but as Bunny begins to expand as though it's about to explode. It's like a sudden familiar voice from somewhere. The stench won't come off. Who's that now? Mr. Domino! Crayon, who'd been holding her breath with her fingers over her nostrils, ran into the large man and hugged him. At least you're safe, Crayon. That's good. Crayon and Domino. No, my theory stands. These people are not named like, huh? After stumbling for a moment due to the stench, most likely, I'll just briefly gasp for air before approaching Domino. Hey, you. Identify yourself. Name's Domino. A monster hunter from Cloud Town. I don't suppose I can call it a town anymore now that it's just me and Crayon that's left. Oh. Relax. I wouldn't even think of hurting any of you. So you're a hunter that the girl mentioned. I'll just like the bone Domino's confirmation. She leaned on a wall and looked to the floor in relief. Normally around this time of year, these monsters would have gone further north to a different village. So I was on an expedition to help them out. Looks like they decided to switch things up this time around. When I returned, they'd already finished the raid on their village and left. Damn it, they used to be predictable, attacking only right before Christmas. These tragedies happen often. Though I can't speak for the city, I can say that this is a common occurrence in the outskirts. A hellish place to live, you can even call this living. Survival alone is a miracle out here. But there are a lot more places out here like this. Like this mockery gift factory. No, can't say I've seen a factory like this anywhere else. But I can tell you one thing. Compared to some worse things that could have happened, this tragedy was nothing. It's the natural order of things in the outskirts. I do wonder, sometimes, if we were in the city, no matter how bad it gets in there, it must be better than this. Let me out. Yeah. It was no easy contemplation to answer. The outskirts must be a hellish place to live if what he told me is anything to go by, but the city they admire so much isn't such a warm place itself. From what I've seen on my journey so far, at least. Aha! The company is back to the city! We're on our... Don Quixote stopped herself, realizing that every other sinner was giving her a look of disapproval. Hey, give you your kind words, at least. I wish it were that easy. If I could at least let this child into the city somehow, just like that. But the city is no place to spare for this child. Not even a small corner of it. Even if you were to somehow make it past the city's walls, there are countless variations of paperwork and procedures you must overcome before you can live this kind of life you desire. A lot of people like us even do with such paperwork. And where would we find them out here? We've not studied or worked a job in the city as some youths of other villages do. Roland, please go adopt Crayon, yeah. I've been thinking the library this whole time. As soon as I heard the outskirts, I was like, the library. Mister! There was an uncomfortable silence. Domino cleared his throat and continued. I must still extend my gratitude for keeping the girl safe until my arrival. I know a good way to extend your gratitude. Maybe you could extend us a nice pouch of shiny and a jangling bag of... Bunny's eyes were twinkling.
The lingering stench made it difficult for her to speak, but she was determined to make her point. Something shiny and dangling. Sure, maybe he can give you a tour or some antique items that keep at home. Precious items salvaged from the locomotive tracks on the outskirts. Not something you'll see every day in the city, I'm sure. Minus from the outskirts. A tour alone could be worth much more than just pure cash. Faust? There's still a decent chance the door we entered through might just shut behind us, right? Sorry, Manezzo, you got a cold today. Indeed. In fact, it's unclear whether the door is still open. I recommend a quick return to the bus now that our 2 primary objectives have been secured. So she says. You permit me to speak, my mind executive manager. Even if this is not the Great Lake, the outskirts are an extremely perilous place. This curiosity cannot be a reason for us to risk getting stranded in this environment. So you gotta hurry back. Well then, catch! Domino tossed a carved wooden doll in my direction. Does not appear to be anything dangerous. Let us inspect it further after we return. We mustn't dally any longer than we have to. Yeah, good idea. Some sinners had passed out and had to be carried by others. Most could not stop gagging at the stench, but we still made our way back to the door. The doors remained open. We made it back to the safety of Mephistopheles. Sometime later, please, I'm gonna see Dante correction, please, please, please. Boo! Stinky! Karen, evacuate! Evacuate! Karen quickly made her escape to the decks. Ah. And Virgilius greeted us in the cabins with a terrifying gaze. Looks like everyone's had quite the adventure. Covered in blood and guts, and with a disgusting stench to boot. Oh, this is... Manager. I can't hear you anyway. So just reply to my query with a nod or a shake. Your replies better match up with my expectations, of course. I have but one question. Was it you who made the call? Hesitated for a moment before nodding affirmatively. I might get reprimanded. Maybe he was worse things in mind for me, but it was I who decided to go along with their plan. This would not happen without my authorization. Good. Then my questioning is over. No! 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 It's not fair! It's not fair! It's not fair! It's not fair! No! It's not fair! I wouldn't be stepped on by Virgilius! No! Huh? I will leave it to you to deal with this mess. You may rest afterward. And please do something about this foul stench. Well then. With that, Virgilius disappeared into the back door. Once again. Huh. That's unexpected. I thought my time had finally come. Be good! The best consultation is a consultation not had, indeed. Alas, behold, and one and all! I don't know when she had the time to pick it up and all that chaos, but Don Quixote managed to haul a huge sack of gifts back to Mephistopheles. They were made out of people, but you picked it up from all that mess. They have laid claim upon the evil gnomes' trinkets. Now that's some real commitment. What's all that for? Ah! Art thou truly unaware of mine intentions? Just for adorning our ship with Christmas decorations! Wait, now? But we're still like 3 months away from Christmas. Agreed, let us not risk peeling old wounds. To lower the morale of our company is... Oh, it's okay. It's been getting better with time. No! I'm so proud of him! I'm so proud of him. We're getting better with time, little by little. Yeah, we can all go beyond it, eventually. Marvelous! Then this appears to be an occasion most fit for a party, then! What say you? Don't tell me you went through all that trouble for some party decorations. According to these explanations, this incident was spurred on by Heathcliff's need for an outfit. Heathcliff has been silently brooding in his seat with his face buried in his palms, out of shame most likely. Verily, verily. Yet the costume we had sought was worn by none other than that monstrous giant. I don't suppose it would fit Sir Heathcliff, anyhow. Forget it. It wasn't the kind of look I was going for anyway. What did I say, Heath? We'll help you out as soon as we land, Kay? The outfit's one thing, yeah, but you're speaking of port ship we sailed past. The port ship on which the Hailstone that print... Oh! The Hailstone printed those hair coupons to connect to business. The coupons could not be used, as the port ship was not on our charted route. Leave it to me to style your hair. I've done my sister's and younger siblings' hair pretty often. You don't know how long we'll be floating on this damn lake anyway. Besides, I don't even know how to dress myself proper. I was gonna attempt this trial and error method. Okay, but can you at least tell us what it is that Vigilius gave you? Just so we know what you're so anxious about. Cough's getting worse. Apparently yelling in Don Quixote, like, you know, apparently doing the Don yelling has destroyed my voice. Sod it. After a deep heavy sigh, Heathcliff produced a letter. So that's the something Vigilius gave you. Oh, I remember. My family's used this envelope before. It's made from really expensive paper, made only in limited quantities at a time. It's quite a luxurious envelope. Can we read it, Heath? Sure, it's nothing impressive. And Dante, why don't you read it out loud for the rest of us? Sure. Rania handed me the letter. It was written in a beautiful series of cursive handwriting, drawn to an almost calligraphic perfection. I began reading. From Wuthering Heights. I cordially extend you, honored guest, an invitation to the blank. What's this here? Somebody colored over this part of the letter. Well, I'll keep reading. Venue, Wuthering Heights, T-Corp Nest. Should you accept our invitation, please convene at the designated location by 4 in the afternoon on the 24th with this letter on your person. Please honor this occasion with your presence. With great respect, Nelly. Oh, and down here's a postscript. It's written in a different handwriting from the rest of the letter. P.S. You have to be here, Heath. I'll be waiting. Kathy. We had no way to tell what kind of occasion it was on account of it being colored over, but... Same purple as Heathcliff. Clearly the rest of the letters. Contents that stoke the fire passion in Heathcliff's heart once again! So... You gotta look fashionable and classy for this Kathy person, right? Oh yeah, but there's more to it than... Shh, quiet now. Now I can clearly see why you were so impatient, Heath. Why are you looking at me like that? Oi! I'll leave it up to you to style his hair, master hairdresser Honglu. I wouldn't call myself a master. Oi, wait! Where are you taking me? What the bloody hell is this grip? Yeah, Ruddy's got quite the grip strength. You won't free your... Should have been me. Free yourself from it anytime soon. The two sinners practically holding Heathcliff by his arms disappeared into the back door. Now Heathcliff's fate was sealed. The mannequin from now motivated and unbearably bored, Radia's various experimentations. I can hang this trinket here and... Don Quixote began humming a song, a carol perhaps, as she placed the various trinkets around the bus. I decided to go out to the deck for some air. I leaned on the railing and dug through my pockets. The one Domino the Hunter gave me as we hurriedly left. I held it and felt its texture under my fingers. My eyes looked into the distance, towards where the outskirts lies. I thought for a moment about the gnomes, the giant, and the things Domino told me. Suppose there are people with stories in the outskirts too. Stories different from those of the city. Faust approached from behind and stood next to me. I wasn't sure how much of what I said she heard. Follow the stars, Dante, star by star. Then you will one day learn. So for now, follow the closest star that shines before your eyes. Yeah. I have to focus on the stories of the city for now. Don't even know who I really am after all. Joyous laughter and frustrated howls echoed out of the cabins. It must have been interesting up Heathcliff. Why don't we go take a look at how Heathcliff's doing, Faust? Make a rather tempting offer, Dante. The added color to the bus's interior warmed my heart a little. Ooh. Oh, this is the farming node. Oh, okay, there was... Aww. I like that. I like that a lot. I can claim all of this as well. It was great. Yeah! I want to apologize to everyone for my really cringe reading. I'm so sorry. I kind of killed my voice doing the Don yelling. Major Square! Like, my voice will take a while to recover, but hopefully it'll be good enough for tonight's stream. Right, tonight, Murder's Only stream. If you remember, you can Minecraft, yay! And I'm really glad you guys liked it, genuinely. I get really like self-conscious reading because I have a stutter. And I didn't, thankfully, considering I've only slept for like very little time. Like, how did I get so many of these things? Cool. Considering I like only slept for a little bit last night, I was really worried that my that I would like stutter. My stutter be really, really bad. But oh, okay, these are the things I haven't got yet. Okay, cool, I see. I was really, really worried that that I would be stuttering loads. But no, I'm glad that you liked the stream and you liked my reading, and it was really fun. So I'm looking forward to the next little fight. When's the next one coming out again? I saw they were doing like 2.5.5s, but they got 2000. See, stutter, there it is. I managed to survive the entire story without getting a stutter. As soon as I start looking at chat, then I get a stutter again. We only got to the end. We can do single pulls. Question is, who do we pull? Sinclair. We'll do Sinclair pulls. We could get the Altazio, but Sinclair. So I need Sinclair, okay? Watch this first pull. Never mind. Oh! The Altus. Don't put eagles for Ipsilon. Okay. I mean, I could just save. I could save my pulls and be good and safe, maybe. We got the hag. We can end stream. Hag acquired. Everything's good. That's a really short event though. I liked it. Very short and sweet, and I liked it a lot. And also my voice is actually dying, so I'm probably gonna call it here tonight. Yes, Members Only stream. If you want to come and join. But I'm gonna go and lie down because man, I'm exhausted. I've had an event. Oh, okay. I'm excited. You must Sinclair here. If you want, you can put in the Discord server as well. I try and extend the friend request that I have. I think I maxed out the friend request a while ago. You can still send me one. I think my ID is like. There you go. If you want to send me a friend request, I think I'm missing like four people. So just like accept all or something. I indulge a bit of Don Quixote whenever I'm feeling. Actually, I can swap this out for a different Don Cannon. Thank you so much for paying us the membership. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. Where's Don? Ooh, this Don. There we go. So good. Thank you so much, Fat Cat, with the super chat. Thank you. Good work. Stay hydrated. Thank you. I need to get some more water because I'm currently very thirsty. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yes. Oh, hi, Christian. Sorry, I'm just in stream now. You appeared at the very end. You missed my cringe rating. But yes, thank you so much, everyone. I'm seeing if there's anyone I can raid, but I don't think. Oh, there's Lua Asako from Koi. I'm gonna raid her. So I'll see you guys there. But yes, thank you so much, everyone, for watching. And I'm gonna go and lie down because I'm big sleepy. It's a good night. Yeah. Bye.